act of the evening is the woman that produces this show. Her name is Gladys. Welcome to Gladys's Comedy Room. Here is the one and only Miss Gladys Simon.
Let's keep it going for Betty Boys. Bye. Hi. Good. Want to say hello to my friends here from Goldman Sachs. Hi. You know what I do during the day? You don't think I make a living out of this? I do real estate. Now I have 2 careers where I don't make any money. People always ask me, what made me get into comedy? Divorce. And I needed to do something so I could really suffer. I don't want to be alone in this, so you're here till about 4. Anyway, I can't, I have to, when I think I'm doing comedy in a fish restaurant, I have to pinch myself, because I'm allergic to fish. I can't breathe. I smell fish, I die, I'm a meat eater. Doesn't anyone eat meat anymore? Doesn't anyone, Marlene, how do you like your meat? Rare. I like mine rare too, right? How do you like your meat, Elaine? I shouldn't ask, you were 4 guys. I bet it over here. I like mine rare. Elaine, do you know the difference between medium and rare? I'll tell you. This is medium, and this is rare. And this is my ex-husband. My ex-husband. Men lie. Before I got married, my husband said, I'm built like a California redwood. What I saw looked more like a number 2 pencil. Anyway, it was tough being married. I was married to a very egotistical, conceited, vain, gorgeous, sort of looked like you, the Scottish one. He's Scottish, and he is cute. I really liked him and his accent. My husband was so vain. Do you know how vain he was? He was so vain. Whenever we had sex, he used to look at himself in the mirror. And I was always in the way. Instead of pushing me up and down, he would push me side to side. You're in the way, you're in the way, you're in the way. So I got out of the way, and now I'm divorced. I'm here. Wonderful. So, actually, divorce is great. It's great. Because now I can work on my career, right? And I'm making big strides in this career. Because, hey, last night, I played this little comedy club in New Jersey. It was called the Little Comedy Club in New Jersey. There was an agent in the audience. I got so excited, I thought he liked me. And then right after the show, he came running up to me. Gladys, you're sensational, you're sensational. I want to book you on the nursing home circuit. I thought to myself, not bad. So one place I know where if I bomb, I could get out before they do. Nursing homes are getting a bum rack. Ever been to a nursing home? Not so bad. You have. There really is. It's not bad. I know. My mother's in one. But it's not it's a retirement community. It's great. Because now she has other people around. She could drive crazy. I grew up, I'm an only child. My mother always got me the most unusual gifts. For my last birthday, do you know what she got for me? A burial plot. I'm plot B91. It's great. She's plot B93. I said, Ma, who's got plot B92? Oh, that's for your future husband. I said, Ma, in case there's no future husband, don't move over. I need the space. It's really not easy. So, what could I tell you? I have a lot of problems. Other than the fact that I do comedy, I'm in real estate, I work day and night. The one big problem, you know where it started? Where do all your problems start? Back in the womb. I love the womb. I had more room in the womb than I have in my apartment now. It was great. I used to hear my mother talk to her friends. I wish I hadn't heard this. They'd say, Rose, Rose, what do you want it to be? And my mother would say, what does every mother say? They say the same thing. I don't care what it is. I need your help. As long as it's no, tall. My mother only wanted me to be tall. You know why? Because she's only this big. She looks up to Dr. Ruth. And she only wanted me to date tall men. She wanted to get some height in the family. I'd go out. It was always, how tall is he? Is he tall? How tall? So I got married. I married a tall guy. I had a short marriage. My husband said I deceived him. I lied to him about my height. I did. I figured, what's a couple of inches? I always hated being short. I always wanted to be a 5'8", blue-eyed blonde. It's true. And I was. I used to wear these 9-inch platform shoes. Do you remember? They're coming back. I'd stuff them with 4 inches of Dr. Scholl's foot pads. My biggest fear was, what would I do if they stopped making these shoes? I wouldn't want to live. I have to kill myself. I have to jump off my shoes. Oh, God. Well, what can I tell you? So, other than the fact that I'm a little short, I'm just your average, everyday, basic, down-to-earth, normal New York woman who's been in therapy for 25 years. It's really great. I have a problem with relationships. Who doesn't, huh? Anybody dating here? Anybody in a relationship? Anybody married? Anybody breathing? I heard you laugh. You must be breathing. So, no, I believe in marriage. I do. For one reason. I think everyone should get married. You know why? It gives you the security to look around for the right guy. It's great. My whole life, I used to date one person at the time. Only one. He would fuck me over. He would shit on me. I would still date that one person. Maybe he's going to come around. I put my eggs in one basket, and then the basket would break, and I'd be eggless. So now I'm smart. I'm dating 2 guys. One's 35, one's 65. One's for sex, one's for Scrabble. And one's decent. So, you can tell I'm a little tan. Do I look tan? So, I just came back from vacation. Yeah. I took up snorkeling to try to meet somebody. I came prepared. I bought an underwater waterproof book. Know your fish. I'm in the water, snorkeling around. I see this big fish coming toward me. Comes right up to me, opens his mouth. I thought he was going to eat me. So I ran out of the water. At the end of the week, I didn't meet one person. I said to myself, before I go home, I'm going back in that water. I'm going to find that fish and pray that he eats me. So, before I go, I'll leave you with this. Anyone married in this room? Anyone in a relationship? She puts her hand up only halfway, okay? Is that your husband? Oh, it's a woman. Doesn't matter. When you're married, folks, sex, I'll leave you this. In a relationship, married, there are 3 types of sex you have, okay? There's house sex. It's only good at the beginning. It's all bullshit. When you first get married, you have sex all over the house. You're looking swell, you're looking great. You have sex in the kitchen sink, in the bathroom, in the bathtub, in front of the mirrors, in front of the neighbors. And then there's bedroom sex. After you've been married for a while, sex in the bedroom. And then there's hallway sex. After you've been married for many, many, many years, you just pass each other in the hall and say, fuck you. Goodbye.
Gladys Simon. I'm actually smoking on stage.